Hey guys, Dave Venturini here, co-founder of Lifestyle Westchester. Today I get the great opportunity of introing the Foodie Show. We're here at BoBo's Café in Somers, New York, and we have a guest host, Topher. Let's go inside and check out and see what they're doing in there. Come on with me.
Thanks, Dave. My name's Topher. I'm your host today on Foodie. I'm with two of my new best buddies. Introduce yourselves for me, because I forgot your names.
Yep. Glenn. My name's Craig.
These guys are not twins, believe it or not. Thanks for having us, guys. Really appreciate it.
Thanks for coming.
You got a lively business here.
Yes.
And I love the name. Let's start there. First and foremost, who's BoBo and where do you keep him?
BoBo is our grandfather. It was his nickname. He unfortunately passed away 8 years ago, and this was kind of a way for us to, honor him a little bit.
Was he involved with the business initially, or you just kind of tipping a hat to your grandfather?
We've kind of always been in the service industry.
Okay.
So we knew when we opened this place up that it would be nice to name it after him.
I think that's a very nice gesture. Is this something you guys love to do? It looks like it.
We enjoy. I mean, we love food,
I can tell.
and coffee. We're addicted to, so I need it every morning. So it's all in the realm of things for us.
So if it's that important to you, you probably take it pretty seriously too.
I do.
Yeah.
Is that what most people are coming in here for in the morning? Is it the food? What's the big draw?
I would say it's a little bit of everything.
Good.
I would say it's the coffee, the food. We get to know our customers real well. We have a good rapport with them. So it's a little bit of everything, I would say, for sure.
We try different things. We see what people gravitate towards, and then we
Sure.
kind of, shift gear that way. For a coffee shop, but then we like to accommodate people that are hungry.
Well, everything looks textbook. I mean, everything looks absolutely perfect. Like a food set dresser here, and it didn't. This came right out looking this beautiful, and there's no smoke and mirrors here. This is it.
That's it.
You seem to have a really great following here. What separates you in a world of chains and like scripted service and franchises? What is it you think that makes people come here over something like that?
I would say hospitality.
Sure.
You just want people to feel a certain way when they're in your store. If they're, feeling good when they're leaving, you always want people to leave happy. And if that's something we could kind of break somebody's day up, maybe 5-10 minutes that they're here, and make somebody laugh or they just have a good experience, that's a win.
And people know when they come in here, they're going to see one of us.
Right.
So like I said, we're building like great relationships with our customers. So, they come in here, they hang out, they want to talk to us. And I think that's what separates us a little bit.
Absolutely. Let's talk about the coffee again, because the chains, I'm not going to name any names, but that's a huge competition. You say you take your coffee seriously. I take my coffee seriously, especially in the morning. You need to do it. What is it you do with coffee here that separates you two?
I think where we benefit is, like you said, chains. When you think of chains, you think of 50 stores, 100 stores. We have 2 owners and workers that have been here for longer than we've had the place. So it's very controlled, and we're watching everything go out, and we have the privilege to make sure everything's going out perfect. We're seeing everything.
How late do you go every day?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. So you're probably here before that in the AM.
6 to 6 every day at least.
What keeps the energy up? Because it's a lot of work.
A lot of coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee.
It's the coffee.
Yeah, I don't know. We just really hone in on it, and we make sure that we're doing everything to the T. And it makes it come out that much better.
Well, people are coming in and out pretty consistently since I sat down here, and this isn't really a busy necessarily time, but you guys are, you got a line here, and you got some beautiful food here. Like I said earlier, it looks perfectly, prepared. Everything, this could be in a magazine right here. Is this the way it is every day? You're just playing with me?
Yeah, every day. I have a good buddy of mine actually that went to culinary school that
great.
we grabbed on board, so he puts his little touch on everything. He does a great job. Yeah.
Tell me about what we're at here.
Yes. These 2 items here were some of when we first opened up.
Staples.
Staple sandwiches that kind of like people come to know that we have. Number 1, a lot of trial and error, a lot of eating, and a lot of
Key.
So this one right here though is probably our
right here,
most popular. Yes, it's a bacon and cheese. Then we have avocado, hash brown, and a little bit of creamy sriracha.
That's all on
it.
there?
Yeah.
We bake those croissants too. So.
A second, this looks like a panini.
That's our classic grilled cheese. We
Okay.
use American cheddar, bacon, tomato. and you notice that people gravitate towards the basics.
Well, you're in New York, an egg sandwich. You got to get that egg sandwich right. You don't get that right, you know, people aren't going to come back. This is a healthy option in this day and age. The gluten-free, it really is an issue. I mean, sometimes people can find it annoying, but
I have celiac.
You
I have
do?
Celiac, yeah. So the biggest thing with me is when I go somewhere, the food has come a long way, but I feel that it's more of like a convenience thing. Like I want to be able to know I can have something to eat somewhere.
A lot of care goes into
Yeah, we try to make sure it's,
an
it's
option.
handled properly. Yes.
So tell me about this option right here.
So this is our pitaya bowl with dragon fruit. It's pitaya, that's what gives it that like bright pink color.
Okay.
Essentially like a smoothie, but like thick enough to eat. It's almost like an ice cream consistency. And then whatever people want to put on top, we give the option.
Just a list.
Yeah,
of
we have a
options
lot
for
of things. You could throw anything. You could make it real unhealthy too. Peanut butter, Nutella, like really load it up. But this one is just a mix of fresh strawberries, coconut, almonds, chocolate.
Wow.
Yeah, with a nice little drizzle of honey on top. It's great.
I guarantee you can't find anything quite like that within much of a mile
No, this
radius
is
of
definitely
here.
definitely unique, and it's just starting to catch on. Within the first couple months that we had the place, we were doing, but if you see like old pictures and stuff like that, how it just transforms.
A lot of
'cause-
trial and error.
yeah.
That's key. That is definitely key. So I think maybe I need to take a bite of this. I didn't eat before I came here specifically.
That should do
If
the
you don't
trick.
mind me watching me eat food on camera, but there's no way a homemade croissant can't get it. Well, here we go. Yep. I'll come from another part of Westchester to come here, and you should too. You know what's important is, you know, Westchester is a big county, and a lot of us kind of get stuck going to the same places over and over again to a routine.
Yeah.
And I'm really encouraging people to try to break that. BoBo's, this place is terrific and worth an extra few minutes from anywhere as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you.
You guys are really passionate about it, and I'm going to bite passionately into this grilled cheese right here because,
Help yourself.
that's what I got to do. Excuse me. I shouldn't be eating gluten, but sometimes
Sometimes you
you
need
gotta
it.
live, I gotta do it for the, this, I'm working here. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for having us here.
Oh, thank you.
Well, that's a wrap on this episode of The Foodie Show. Thanks so much for watching. My name's Topher, and please don't forget, you can find much more on Lifestyle Westchester.